Hey, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your host, straight out of New York. And today we're diving deep into something real. Something that's gonna flip how you handle life's curveballs. We're talking Stoicism, baby. Not some dusty old philosophy you skimmed in high school, but a legit playbook for crushing it, no matter what the universe throws at you. Picture this. The Stoics, these ancient heavyweights, believed the dopest people, those who shine brightest, ain't the ones who dodge stress. Nah, they're the ones who lean into it, who take the heat and come out stronger. See, growing up in NYC, you learn quick. Life don't slow down for nobody. You're hustling through subway delays, dodging rent hikes, or just trying to keep your cool when the bodega's out of your favorite coffee. We've been taught stress is the enemy, right? Like, oh, I'm stressed. I need a break. I need a spa day. But the Stoics, they'd laugh at that. They'd say stress ain't the bad guy. It's the fire that forges you. Like how a diamond gets its shine from crazy pressure deep in the earth. You don't become great by chilling on a couch. Greatness comes from grinding through the tough stuff, from sticking it out when you want to quit. One of my favorite Stoic OGs, Seneca, dropped this gem, and I'm paraphrasing here. A jewel ain't polished without some friction, and a person ain't perfected without trials. That hits, right? You are who you are because of what you've been through. And inside you is this raw power to level up every single day. Stoicism's all about tapping into that. Want to roll like a Stoic? First step, figure out what you can control. You can't fix the world, but you can fix you, your mind, your reactions, your habits. Master that, and you're on the path to owning your life. Ain't nothing easy about this, though. The Stoic road to greatness takes focus, grit, and staying woke to what's real. It's a lifelong hustle, a mindset where you're always pushing to be better, living by what matters most. Your thoughts? They're either your secret weapon or your kryptonite. Up to you. Life's gonna hit you with everything. Job drama, money woes, personal battles. But with a Stoic mindset, you don't just survive. You thrive. You find clarity. You become unstoppable. Like the Stoics say, every morning's a fresh start. What you do today shapes who you're gonna be. So, in this video, we're breaking down 3 Stoic perspectives that'll change the game for you. We're pulling wisdom from the ancients, like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, mixing in some modern vibes from folks like Ryan Holiday, and I'm throwing in practical moves you can start today. I want to hear from you too. Drop your thoughts on these ideas in the comments. Let's get into it. Part 1. Master your mindset. Perception is everything. All right, let's kick this off with the first perspective. Your mind's the boss. The Stoics were crystal clear. Stuff happens, sure, but it's how you see it that calls the shots. Marcus Aurelius, this Roman emperor who doubled as a Stoic legend, wrote something that sticks with me. If something's bugging you, it ain't the thing itself, it's your take on it. And guess what? You can change that take anytime. That's power, fam. You're not a puppet to what's going on out there. You're the one pulling the strings on how it hits you. Think about it. You're stuck in traffic on the FDR Drive, late for work, and your boss is already texting you. Most folks would lose it, cursing, stressing, spiraling. But a Stoic? They'd say, yo, I can't control the cars, but I can control me. It's about splitting what's real from how you feel about it. That's the bedrock of bouncing back. You stop playing the victim and start running the show. Epictetus, another Stoic goat, put it like this: it's not what happens, it's how you roll with it. Your head's the filter for everything you see. Get that under control, and you won't drown in the chaos. You'll spot the silver lining instead. That's the Stoic flex, turning a mess into a mission. It's about owning how you think, staying sharp when everything's falling apart. Now, this ain't about pretending problems don't exist. It's about hitting them with clear eyes. Say you're stressing hard. Ask yourself, is this really the end of the world, or am I hyping it up? 9 times out of 10, it's your brain overcooking it. Strip that drama away, and you're left with something you can handle. No panic, just action. That's how you build a mind like a fortress. Unshakable, ready for anything. I love how Ryan Holiday, this modern Stoic dude, breaks it down in The Obstacle is the Way. He's like, events are just events. You decide what they mean. That's straight NYC energy. Calm in the storm. Figuring it out instead of freaking out. It's not denial. It's power. You cut through the noise and make moves that matter. Even science backs this up. Therapists today use stuff like CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, to help folks rethink their freakouts. Swap "this is a disaster" with "this is doable," and you're golden. Here's the deal. Clear thoughts lead to smart moves. Messy thoughts? You're stuck or screwing up. In a city like this, where everything's coming at you 24/7, that clarity's the difference between winning and wiping out. So, next time life smacks you, don't just react. Hit pause. Ask, what can I do here? How's this a chance to grow? That shift turns a breakdown into a breakthrough. Keep at it. And you're not just surviving, you're shining. Try this. When something's got you twisted, flip it. Ask, what's good about this? Lost your gig? Maybe it's a shot at something new. Catch yourself overreacting? Breathe. Rethink it. This ain't the apocalypse. It's a hurdle. Jot it down at night, how you flipped it, and watch your brain rewire over time. Visualize staying cool before the storm hits, and repeat this. I run my mind. I keep my peace. That's your Stoic mantra. Part 2. Adversity's your gym. Grow through the grind. Next up, adversity ain't here to break you. It's here to build you. The Stoics saw challenges like a personal trainer for your soul. Marcus Aurelius said, "What blocks your path pushes you forward. What's in the way is the way." Epictetus chimed in, "Tough times show you who you are." They didn't run from the hard stuff. They hugged it. It's the friction that sharpens you, that turns you into the best version of you. Seneca had this fire line. Fire purifies gold. Adversity purifies the brave. That's real talk. Hardship's not a curse. It's a chance to level up. Patience, guts, wisdom, they don't grow when life's all cupcakes and rainbows. They come alive when you're in the trenches, pushing through. Every fight you face is a shot to bust out of your comfort zone and tap into strength you didn't even know you had. Think about it. Without a little heat, you just coast, right? Stuck in neutral, never growing. But when the bills stack up, or a friendship's on the rocks, that's when you're forced to move, to figure it out. Every obstacle's a tool to get sharper, tougher, better. Ryan Holiday's all over this. He says obstacles are the raw materials for your comeback. You don't just get through them, you use them to craft something dope. I see it like this. Adversity's your gym. That annoying coworker, that's your empathy workout. A missed deadline, that's your discipline reps. You're training every day, getting stronger with every rep. Science even says so. Folks who've been through hell often come out with thicker skin, tighter bonds, and a clearer why. That's post-traumatic growth, and it's stoic as hell. Plus, it's not just about you. Seeing someone else grind through their mess? That's a reminder. We're all in this. It's a vibe that pulls us together, makes us realer, stronger as a crew. So flip the script. That challenge ain't stopping you. It's sculpting you. Try this. Treat obstacles like practice. List some tough spots you've crushed before. What did you learn? Keep that list handy for a confidence boost. Push yourself with small stuff, cold showers, hard talks. Prep for the big leagues. Study legends like Nelson Mandela. Their wins will fire you up. Look back at a flop and find the gold. What'd it teach you? That's your growth fuel. Part 3. Memento Mori. Live like time's ticking. Last one, and it's heavy. Embrace that you're not here forever. The Stoics called it memento mori. Remember you're mortal. Seneca said, act like every day's your last. Balance the books daily. It's not dark, it's a wake-up call. Time's the one thing you can't hustle back, so why waste it? Knowing it's finite lights a fire under you to focus on what's real. Ever think, what's my why in this crazy city? It's easy to get lost in the grind, hustling for the next paycheck, the next swipe. But purpose? That's the juice that keeps you going. Viktor Frankl, this guy who survived the Holocaust, saw it up close. Folks with a reason to keep pushing made it through the worst. His book, Man's Search for Meaning, is a gut punch. Find your why, and you'll handle any how. This ain't about gloom. It's about living big. Steve Jobs said it best. Knowing I'll die keeps me from thinking I've got something to lose. That's freedom, fam. No more stalling, no more petty drama. You start chasing what matters: relationships, growth, impact. Seneca added, nobody's promised tomorrow. That's a New York minute right there. Move with purpose or miss your shot. Donald Robertson, a modern Stoic, says reflecting on death cuts the fluff and zeroes in on what counts. It humbles you too. No ego when you know the clock's ticking. Science digs this. Studies show folks who ponder mortality, get grateful, go after big dreams, fix what's broken. It's not fear, it's fuel. Try this. Morning vibe check. If today's it, how you living? Write one move that matters. Cut the noise. Focus on what's deep. Carry a reminder, a coin, a bracelet, to keep it real. Every few months, audit your life. You on track? At night, list 3 things you're thankful for, tied to knowing time's short. That's your Stoic reset wrap-up. Tie it all together. So there you go, 3 Stoic keys. Master your mind, grind through adversity, live like time's running out. Put these together, and you're a force. Your head's clear, your grit's on lock, your purpose is lit. Start your day journaling, one way to own your thoughts, flip a challenge, and act on what counts. Nighttime, check how you did, tweak, repeat. Marcus Aurelius said, "You've got power over your mind, not the chaos outside." Grab that, and you're solid. Practice this daily, and you're not just getting by, you're crushing it. Life's not about dodging the hard stuff. It's about growing through it. Hit me up in the comments. What's your take? How you using this? Subscribe if you're feeling it, and let's keep this stoic hustle going. Peace out, fam. Stay strong.